Here we are, welcome back. Just about ready for the next heat. We'll just get them under the starters orders. It's one of the Knights and one of the Bears on the front row. It's green and we're away. It's there, Andy Burrows, 5-4-2, takes the lead. Comes under pressure immediately there. Big hit goes in from one of the Knights, but he's actually spun himself, and that was Kenny Pruden who got that one a little bit wrong. Still the bear of Andy Burrows out up front. Warthog second, that's 5-5-2, that's counter. It's the first time I've really seen him tonight with another Warthog with him, that's 147, Mark Foster. Oh, two of the Warthogs got rather put in there by a bear. It's a bit of a buy one get one free shot. So we've got Bears 1-2 now. Evan Foster comes under a bit of pressure there, and it was 47 Eddie Collins, and the Wildcats are all up there. They really need to score well in this one. This is their final heat, so a good score here we'll probably just see them progress through to the final, but they do need to make sure they get a few top tens amongst them. Then goes a bumper, and that's a good one as he rode it out enough. He's not done too badly there, he didn't go up and over. It was Antuous there, starting to rough one of the Wildcats up as well, but he gets put in by another one. A little bit of team driving there from the Wildcats up front. Bang! That was a big hit, and a couple of Warthogs gone there, and it's the Bears really bullying them. It's Bravehearts out in front again. Logan Bruce running really well. 47 Eddie Collins second for the Wildcats. Bear in third is Evan Foster, his name keeps cropping up. Counter's still fourth, 5-5-2 for the Warthogs. Fifth is Joe Nichols, Wildcat 2-4-2. Places are changing a little bit, but the race seems to be just settling down slightly. The hits not quite as hard in this one so far. I think people are starting to realise that the points are quite vital here. It's quite a cute little move from Craig Banwell, ex-Saloon racer. Just managed to fend off one of the Wildcats then. A pretty good move and tuck into the middle. And one or two cars look to be stuck on the infield there. As we go back up front, and it's still Bravehearts up front, and it's Logan Bruce. He's coming under a bit of pressure there and gets blocked off by one of the Wildcats, but that Wildcat who was blocking gets plenty of treatment, and I think the Bravehearts might have taken each other out slightly there. There's a little bit of a tangle for sure. It's not really changed things too much, and still out front it is Logan Bruce, but he's held up slightly by a rather sideways Warthog. Bumpers going in behind, and there's a bear hitting hard there, and that's Evan Foster, and he was really tonking, but he's been put right up the wall and spun away. He's out of it now, and suddenly Kenny Pruden's back up to second place with Joe Nichols running third. Kenny manages a good move there, and it was a decent hit from Warthog counter as he managed to do a little bit of holding up and put Joe Nichols back a little bit. Leaders coming round here, and it's still Logan Bruce, but there's one of the Wildcats just in front of him in block mode. Gets the brakes on and slows him up a treat there as he managed to pin him to the wall. He's slowed him up, but he's actually let him off the wall. Can he finish him off this time? No, great move from Logan. He just dodges him, and the Wildcat blocker's gone. So it's now, as they start the final lap, it's Logan Bruce for the Bravehearts from Kenny Pruden, 9-1-2. Third place Lee Ferris for the Wildcats, but Lee's had a little bit of a tank slapper going down the straight as the white flag's out. Another fencing goes in there, and that was Evan Foster feeling a bit of a bad one. Bang! Oh, double whammy there, for that was the race leader, and in fact it's Evan Foster that snuck through. In fact, no, he's got it back. That was rather chaotic over the line. I think Logan may have held on. We'll just have to see what the charts show at the end. It was very, very tight at the end, and Logan certainly got some treatment on the last bend, and 2 or 3 cars were after him. So whether he's just survived it, we'll just wait for the rest of the cars to go home. In fact, yeah, we've got confirmation now that Logan did still win the race. Great drive from him, and he's showing himself to be a very, very useful teams driver and really helping the Bravehearts here. So it's heat 5 there. So we'll just have a quick look at the top 10 from heat number 5. So first across the line for the Bravehearts was 61, that's Logan Bruce. Second place for the Bears was 107, Evan Foster. Third for the Wildcats, 217, that's Lee Fairhurst. In fourth for Knights is 912, and that's Kenny Pruden. In fifth was Wildcat 47, that's Eddie Collins. In sixth for the Warthogs was 147, Mark Foster. Seventh for the Wildcats, 242, that's Joe Nichols. Eighth for Warthogs, 552, that's Counter. In ninth for the Warthogs is 128, that's Craig Banwell, and in 10th for the Bravehearts is 123, and that's Craig Tosh. 11th for the Bears was 88, Pete Stanford. 12th for the Knights was number 80, Ant Dewhurst. And that's the top 10 for that one.